Alright, bam. Here you go. Nothing deep, nothing intellectual today, but I was enlightened today because basically I got a wake up call. You know, one of my closest, almost my brother, basically told me not in the exact words, but he said, "Why subjugate yourself to one platform when you want to speak to a masses? Practice what you preach, right?" So not only am I doing this on YouTube, I was very self-conscious about posting on YouTube, but I guess it's not a safe haven, but it was more safer on YouTube than TikTok, right? Because I thought TikTok was like too unserious for the topics I talk about. I was gonna get a bunch of trolls on there, and he's like, if you do, just like it, keep it pushing, be consistent. And now that I seen him say that, I'm like, okay, maybe he's right. Maybe I should not delegate myself to one platform and limit my words and limit how I can reach to other people. But it gets to a point where you just know there's going to be trolls, right? And I don't really respond well to like I can respond well to like I guess being aggravated or rage bait, but when it comes to trolls, I don't react, but it does get under my skin. So that's why I was hesitant to really push. I have accounts almost on every social media platform, but the main one I really post is YouTube. So, and I feel like TikTok is like a fast way to get famous, and I don't really like it. I wanted like a slow type of pace, mainly because it felt more authentic than TikTok. So what he gave me the plan. Basically, he just said snip out, make a like a small section of a video that you want to get your point across, put some hashtags on it, and then post it. So the link that's under my YouTube channel in the up and coming week, I will be posting not no thirst traps, not no TikTok dances, but some of the videos that are already been made or in the making to TikTok, so people can travel to the YouTube. And then when people travel to the YouTube, they'll start traveling to the music. Cause I'm not gonna post my music because I don't think it's that good. But the same reason why if you don't think it's that good, why make it? Also, I got a call from my grandfather. He's up in New York right now. He does a little, got his own business and stuff like that. But when I was talking to him, he low-key got on my back because he I told him I was postponing college for other reasons. I didn't specify, so he just thought I was being a bum. You know, because he wants me to go to college for online or on campus to learn something. He's like, you can graduate at 21. Oh, forget it. It don't matter. Age is age. You can graduate at 21, and then have your major or degree, and then you can keep it pushing because you can be one of the youngest. I'm like, but he's like, what major you want to do? I was like, well, I want to do, because I did construction for a couple years, and that was pretty good. And I also did mechatronics. That was pretty good. Nice little trade school. It was cool, but I think it wasn't for me. I like being hands-on, but I don't want to diminish my body. I want to enjoy. But then my man was like, bro, you gotta think about it. Why wait to post something, or why wait to talk about something? You'd be like, because he's like, when you get older, you'd be like, dang, I wish I would have posted that. Dang, I wish I did this. Dang, I wish I can revel in my wealth when I was younger. So now that I saw my homeboy talk about when he told me, I was like, okay, see, now I understand. But now back with my grandfather, what should I major in, guys? I can do anything. You know, I'm okay with math. Anything. It might be hard, but I can do anything. I feel like. But the main thing that I said I wanted to do, but not really, was psychology and philosophy. Those are the two majors I probably would touch on. Cause right now, one of my close friends, she does not environmental science or conservation science, but she does stuff with the environment. She switched her major a couple of times, but yeah, she does stuff with the environment. So yeah, I gotta figure it out. So when this video is posted, I should be constructing some videos for TikTok, but that means I have to download Capcom, and I might take more space up on the phone, and we know we have limited space, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. Anyway, yeah, now we about to get to rambling. That was the important part. We're gonna start rambling about some stuff. Uh, what's one thing we should talk about that's not just talk about but really endear and focus on? Your sense of self, bro. We already talked about sense of self, but not in the aspect I am. Your sense of self, right? Because you deliberately do things for reactions or the opinions of others, right? Obviously, we go over that plenty of times. But when does it get to the point where you're doing it for yourself and not others, right? When are you not? See, like right now, you see how I'm dressed? I'm dressed bummy. It's okay. I'm in the comfort of a place I technically live in, so I'm not really that mad. Deuce, are you using? No, I gotta pick that up. It's okay. Anyway, yeah, just so you don't have to have everything figured out, but it comes at a time where you just can't sit on your butt all day. And I feel like that's what I've been doing lately. So it's either I figure it out or I'm just gonna be another nobody. Well, there's nothing wrong with that, but be another nobody, walking and roaming the earth. I want to be a somebody, right? See, my homeboy, he does TikTok. I look at it, it's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. He does like the quotes and the little pictures and the music in the background. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie. You got a good amount of views on him. Good amount of views. Good amount of likes. You know what I'm saying? He ain't known, but he gonna get there. So I won't. It's not that I won't blow up. He won't blow up just to be famous. I won't blow up to just talk about stuff. We all got our own reasons. But bro, I connect with him way more because when he was talking to me, he was really just reading my mind. He was saying what I was supposed to be saying. So yeah, we all can learn, we all can evolve, and we can establish a ground that we understand that we are more than what we come with. So just know, TikToks is coming up. Maybe I'll do like some thirst traps. See how I'm too chopped for that, but we'll figure it out. I edit most of my videos. Well, I edit all my videos, but I try to minimize the editing. But if you know how to edit, hit me up on Instagram or my email or TikTok. I don't think you can text on YouTube. Yeah. Oh, one thing. It hasn't been in the comments yet. I've been liking the comments. Not that many comments, but I'd be liking them. They're pretty good for me. But right now, I'm in the mode of not being spiritual or a philosopher or do anything with psychology. I am being a regular dude talking to you about how we're gonna get the word out more. Seen a lot of the comments, pretty good, but it wasn't a comment. I think somebody just said it. He's like, okay, a lot of people don't have the hunger to do what they want to do. Like artists, they used to have the hunger. They used to put out good music, but like once you're fed and once you're full, you don't got the hunger anymore. So you're gonna put out generic and some minimal work, right? I'm hungry. I'm starving. I'm a skinny boy. You see that? I'm skinny. I got no, I'm hungry. Not just for the fame, but not for the notoriety, but for what I want to say, right? I'm hungry. We all hungry. But what still, I had that wall we used to talk about that I didn't break on that side, thinking, oh, I can't do that because I might get judged. So with that in mind, you got to break that wall. And that wall was solid, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it was hard to break that wall because I just thought if I do TikTok, they can be like, oh, this is cringy. What are you talking about? He's trying to be too woke, And I don't want that. I don't want to be a generic, so-called, he thinks about the mind and the body and spirit. I don't want to be categorized that. I'm doing everything, But I want to be a master at it, not just great, So with that in mind, Solitude is moving to a next platform, which is TikTok. And it's coming up in a week. And if I don't, spam the comments and the like button. Be like, hey, Solitude, why you ain't posting on TikTok yet? What's going on? You said you're going to do this next week. Get on me, Keep me accountable. I'm going to keep y'all accountable, Anyway, it's been great. It's only been 2 months on YouTube. I had a other YouTube channel. I just never blew up. But it's been a great, strong 2 months. Maybe because of so many videos I dropped. But it's been a strong 2 months. It might be small views now, but it's gonna be bigger, bro. It's gonna be to the point where we ain't gonna have no camera. I'ma pay off all my family's debt, my aunties that's still in the projects, my grandma, shoot, even my biological father, man. I'm gonna buy that Maserati you want. I'm gonna pay off my mom's college debt. I'm gonna pay everything off, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna get to the point. I'm not just gonna be some random famous dude that had his 10 minutes of fame. I'm gonna be longevity. I'm gonna be here until I die, bro. I'm trying to tell you, that's how it's gonna be. You gonna see this ugly mug everywhere you be, and it's not just gonna be, oh, he's doing this one thing and he's blowing up. No, bro. I'm not just gonna be known as a content creator. I will be known as an artist, as a visionary. Don't like being a revolutionary, but a revolutionary, you know? Somebody that's not taking charge, but saying what's need to be said, you know? Not just regurgitating things they see on the internet, having their own thoughts and minds, all right? Just wait. Just wait. I'm gonna be a millionaire. And I'm not gonna, you know, embellish in my wealth. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a couple bucks too, but because I'm trying to give to the homeless now, and I'm dirt broke. Like, I might give some food here and there, but it's not helping. It's not really doing anything. My first video, well, not my first video. This was a 7-minute video. I was talking about some important stuff that might be taken down, but we're gonna get back to it later. I, excuse my language, I is gonna cure homelessness. Most hardest thing to cure. I'm gonna cure it. And you'd be like, Solitude, how you gonna do that? How you gonna do that? You gonna mess up the economics. How you gonna do that? You're not just gonna be building homes. You're gonna be making jobs. And if they lazy, we'll find a job for them. Everybody doesn't want to work. Everybody want to be famous. Everybody want to work for themselves. And I understand that. Nobody wants to be a slave. Shoot, I'm a slave right now. You either a slave at home, you're a slave at work, you're a slave at school. And if you're not a slave to dudes, you're a slave to the internet. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right, bro? I'm blessed to look like this and be seen as a human, not as property. Deuce, you see this man? He all up in the camera. Anyway, and it's seen as something that's more. I don't know what I was talking about, just rambling, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If I blow up, it's all because of me and the wise words my friend told me. Practice what you preach. You hot? I'm gonna take you inside. Just hold on, bruh. Matter of fact, y'all, or you stay right here. It's not like you can go anywhere anyway. You're right. What was I talking about? I lost track. But anyway, yeah. You're gonna see me up top, man. You're gonna see this ugly mug everywhere. On billboards. Shoot, I might even model. Alright, let me cool out. Let me cool out. But yeah, you're gonna see myself. You're gonna see me not just on the internet world, but on the world that we hate the most. The adult internet. The actors, the musicians that are not just artists on streaming platforms. The ones that gotta do albums and stuff. You gonna see me in air. I'm gonna be not dipping my toe, but I'm gonna be in almost every area. And I'm gonna be, let me not say exposed secrets, because they might kill me early on. I'm gonna be speaking the truth here and there. But if I'm silenced, we're gonna make a sign. Shoot. Because this means separate, but it means peace to most of y'all, but this is unity, alright? This is what I'm gonna put up this, right? If I can't say what I want to say and I'm being silent on the topic, I'm gonna put up this. Not this. This. Shoot, this might blow up. No, that's not okay. This time might actually blow up, right? But just know, I'm gonna be authentic. I'm not gonna change. Well, let me rephrase that. I am not gonna be a dickhead once I get some money and some notoriety, alright? But I will change for the better, obviously. And there's a freaking ant. Oh my god, dang phone. Anyway, yeah. I am blessed to be able to articulate the things I think that are not only true, but what we should follow. I don't want to cult, but I want to cult like families that support me for anything I do. And when people blow up, bro, they always be getting caught doing. All right, let me stop, because that's not the type of me. But yeah, they usually being exposed as a weirdo. Listen, I'm a weirdo, but not in that type of way. All right, we're all human. We all sin. Hey, the most bad thing I do is just look too good. Alright, let me cool out. But yeah. This video will be dropped. It won't have an important name or important title. The thumbnail still look pretty. The description will still have a nice little quote, but it won't be that important to y'all. But wait, I don't know what I was doing. But yeah, context. The words will get taken out of context no matter what you do. So just be careful what you say. Don't step on eggshells though. Don't try to step on eggshells and mind your mouth, bro. Say what you think. And if you get canceled, fuck it. Let me stop. If you get canceled, don't try to redeem yourself. Just say what's true. Not hate speech though. I'm not telling you to do hate speech, alright? Cool out with all that. Get more comfortable on the camera. You know, it used to be real awkward. You go back dating a couple videos ago, it was real awkward to be on this camera because I'm still chopped to this day, but still, it was, you know, I was like, she see my dumb neck. But yeah, I'm gonna be on TikTok posting videos like this, and I hope y'all understand what's going on. You know, it's a blessed day. See y'all.